Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Chicago Cubs and the Iowa Cubs. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Count now, a ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Silver comes up with it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hold strike at the letters. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Up around the face. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, first baseman number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Batting fourth, the catcher number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bryant stands at second with 2 gone. Outside, 2-1. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle
The
Schwarber.
next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Don't let him score.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, John Lester's done just about everything in the game of baseball. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. Has mixed in the cutter. His changeup has gotten better. The only knock on John Lester, not a real good fielding pitcher. He holds base runners on really well, but he's not really good at fielding bunts and throwing the ball around the diamond.
In there at the letters 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Coming to the plate now, Kenneth Mullis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's by him for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box now, Tom Reyna, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hines at second with 2 down.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
0-2 now from Lester. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Batting 7, right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. From the stretch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to first. He's right there. There's one on to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Thomas Silver, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Thomas Silver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses down below the knee.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Now at the plate, Jose Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, center fielder, Peter Borges.
Into the box now, Peter Borges will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Smiley comes set. First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see, right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Bryant is on his way home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Victor Caratini will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Montgomery, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a cutter. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Taylor Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, Taylor Davis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 home. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Scott Hines.
Ready for another chance. Scott Hines. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. I ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 2-0 finish today. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Lester gets the W on the mound. Drew Smyly worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.